It's going to play commercials and stuff.
Coiner's Corner, bringing awareness to the anxiety, pain and depression of CRPS and RSD. Though we are in pain, we are still strong. Together we will fight this, right here on Coiner's Corner Radio.
Hello and welcome. And we got a little bit of music in the background, so I can talk over the music. That's not a problem. I see all y'all saying hello. I've kind of got my hands full at the moment, so hey brother, what's up? I see you. I see you posting. Valerie, hello, how are you? I want to do this show a little bit. I want to talk about the chronic pain disorders, and I want to talk about people not really doing a whole lot of, not helping out a whole lot. People are finding it rather difficult to get people to help us get the word out about chronic pain. Here you go, guys. I'm trying to put this there. Now we got a better picture. It's tough. It's tough. Chronic pain sucks. I'm going to talk about my doctor's appointment today a little bit with y'all and share. Went to the pain management doctor. Everything went really well. I got a great pain management doctor. I wish everyone could have a doctor like him. He's amazing. And I've got these bumps, on the CRPS arm and hand, as some of us get. Not all of us, but some of us do. Really itch, man. Burning itch bad. And I have an ointment that I use. And, of course, I wear the copper fit glove on that hand. It really helps out a lot. Phone keeps moving. We look for a lot of things to do. Hey, Cousin Eric, how are you, buddy? We find a lot of things to do to help with our chronic pain. Medication is not the best route to go, that's for sure. But, we have to have it. We have to have it. A lot of people are going with herbal stuff. Me personally, I don't like all the herbal stuff. I don't think it works like some people think it does. We have the some of this spray and stuff that I see that some people are talking about. I just don't believe in that kind of stuff. I know the ketamine treatment for CRPS is really becoming something. I was reading on RSD the other day. It's really come a long ways with treatment for CRPS. I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm not real. I'm not big into ketamine. This phone keeps moving. Sorry about that, folks. But if it helps with our CRPS and helps with our chronic pain, it's very important. Very, very important to us. Anxiety and depression and stress is a big killer. It's bad. And I want everyone to know that there's a lot of things that we can do to help with our anxiety and depression. We need to keep as much stress out of our life as possible. It is terrible. Stress will kill you. I've been going through some difficult times myself here lately. On Facebook, a lot of people, in the drama. That's what Facebook's all about, I guess, is drama. But, we need to really stay together, folks. We need to keep working together and keep trying to help one another. As I've posted on Facebook, I'm not going to be on Facebook that much. I'm kind of, I might do live like this, but I'm kind of staying away from Facebook a lot, more than I used to, because it's getting way too much. It's getting too bad. But we need to still work together and stay together, and try our best to be there for one another and help our family and friends understand what chronic pain is and how bad it really does suck. It's not fun. It's not pleasant. I met a lady this morning at the pain management doctor, and she has fibromyalgia, and she has never told her doctor that she has fibromyalgia. Why in the world wouldn't you tell your doctor? I'm sorry, the TV's on. My picture gets brighter. But why would you tell your doctor that you have lupus or fibro or CRPS or any kind of disorder for that matter? You always want to be upfront with your doctors. You don't want to hide things from them. It's just not. It's not the way to go. You're not going to get the proper treatment if you do that. You're just not going to. We want to be able to tell our doctors everything we can, and be honest with them. Because if we're not honest with them, they can't help us. And it's just I don't know, folks. It's something we have to do. We have to be honest with people, with the doctors and the public for that matter. We need to tell them our problems. Tell them the problems we're having. Tell them how we feel. We can't expect the doctors to treat us if we're not honest with them. It's not going to work that way. We have to be honest and tell them what our problems are and our health conditions and so forth and so on. And they will. Most doctors will understand. They might not know exactly how to treat the disorder, but they will. If they're a good doctor, they'll research it. They'll try to find out. So I feel like it's very important for us to, stick together. I mean, we've got to stick together. We've got no choice but to stick together. This is, it's just crazy that people don't want to work with one another. It's like competition. It's not competition, folks. It's not. It's really not competition at all. We're just here to help one another. I am. That's what I do, is try to help people. It's let me see. I turn this light on. This help there. Quit fading my picture in and out. We have to work with one another. We have to help one another. We used to talk about this all the time on the shows before I started doing the shows by myself, because it's just too much riffraff. Things didn't work out very well, so I'm doing it by myself, and that's fine. I don't mind doing it by myself. I have a lot more to talk about. Makes it kind of rough, but we I find with people, they don't express themselves in the proper way, I should say, because they get very well. I should say we, because people with chronic pain disorders, all types of them, we have a hard time expressing ourselves because we tend to wait to the end, because we wait because we're so used to hurting and nothing helping us, and this and that. It really makes it hard. So we tend to hold things in to the last minute, and then we fall apart. We get really mad, and I don't. I'm not trying to criticize anyone for that at all. I wouldn't do that. I mean, it's just not. It's just not pleasant. It's not pleasant having these things, man. It's not. And we're in the fight of our life, and we're trying our best to come up with solutions, getting people to doctors and people to understand things. It's hard. It's very hard. I have a few people that come on and do shows with me from time to time, and we talk about a lot of different things. Venom therapy, how that works for chronic pain. It's amazing, folks. It really is. It's amazing. I have not tried it, and I'm not presently doing it, but it's something that I am definitely thinking about doing. I want to be able to tell people that it works. I know it works. I've had thousands of people tell me that it works. I have Ember Rose that has stung well over 60,000 people. Seen and heard her testimonies, and many people in there. Hey, LaRon, how you doing, buddy? We used to do shows on MS, and LaRon is on here right now, and me and you need to talk, brother, because I need to get you on to do the shows, because Steven is having some problems. So we want to continue doing that. We want to continue to help people. That's something that is very important, and I haven't forgot about the MS community. I'm here for the MS community. I just don't have a whole lot of people to help me with the MS, and it's a lot of research that I have to do along with some other disorders. But we're hanging tough, folks. We're hanging tough, and we're going to stay strong. And like I said, I'm just not going to be posting a whole lot on Facebook, so I'll probably start doing these Facebook Lives like this when I'm doing the radio show, because it's all over Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. So you guys listening and watching the video on Facebook Live, remember that you can follow me over on Spreaker.com. You can follow my show, Corner's Corner. You can follow it there. You can listen there. You can listen when it posts to my Facebook page. I've recently had to close my Facebook page to private because so many people want to get crazy with things and try to steal your stuff and what so forth and so on. It is bad. Hey, brother, I see that you're talking about it's hard where you live at. It's true. A lot of places it's very hard. But I would tell you, I don't know all the rules and the laws in West Virginia, but I do know that there's some good facilities in West Virginia. Of course, most of them are probably up around Charleston area, which I know that's hard for you to get to. But down where you're at, I'll research it, brother. I'll research it and send you some info. I know that it's hard. It's hard. I'm doing this radio show and talking to you all on Facebook at the same time, and people listening to the radio are like, what in the world is this guy doing? He's all over the place. Well, I'm trying to respond to the posts that I see. I just want everyone to understand, in this chronic pain community, when I say chronic pain, again, I mean cancer, I mean it all, everything. Lung disorders, heart disease, I mean anything that causes pain, I'm here. I'm here to try to help as much as possible. It's a lot of shoes, or big shoes to fill. I'm sorry, I can't talk right this morning. Had a rough morning, but we've got to stay together, folks. We got to. And all of y'all listening, hey Brian, all of y'all listening and watching, let's stay together, folks. Let's stand together and fight this. I mean, these things are very bad, and we need to help educate doctors and people. Just like this morning going to the doctor. I was talking to I make friends with everybody. I talk to everyone. And I was talking to a lady, and I told her, I said,